We're here. We're here once again. What is even this series? It's I guess it's a whole series one. This is another. There's other work, of course, and the Lego Chronicles, as this is going to be leading us down a road to build more Lego, and we're going to be designing more Lego as well today. So yeah, it's another. It's another the Lego Chronicles, and we're also talking about Lego. So it's at least two series. But anyway, so yesterday I felt terrible. I was trying to record a game I just made. I could just have another micro game for the collection, for the strategy gems collection, and I'm not going to be putting this one in that because it's based on a license that I don't own. I mean, it, people do make stuff with Lego, and they don't have to mention the word Lego. I could just put building blocks and be fine. So maybe I will put this in the chronicle in the collection. But another reason why I don't put it in the collection is because I don't want to break the one-page barrier quite yet. At least not right this second, and this will totally murder that barrier. But then again, maybe the barrier is not worth it. Maybe it just needs to only go up to 10 pages per game. Not including the expansion content that can just do as much as it wants. Um, but anyway, so in short, Lego D&D is coming. It's coming April 1st, 2024. And it's coming at the price of $360. But you also get two little goodies with it as gift for purchase. Now you get one goodie with it as gift for purchase most likely, and another goodie if you have the VIP program or can just download it digitally, which I will be doing at least. I don't have enough VIP points to buy it, because you need 2,700 VIP points according to Solbrick Studios to buy the little adventure that's coming with it. Some are saying, these Lego guys are saying it's a DM guide, it's not, it's an adventure. That a DM guide is not terrible way of putting it, but no, like it's an adventure. So I must have it. Because it's a nice little piece of Lego media, and it's so I'll probably eventually buy the physical version, but I'll definitely look at the digital version unless I'm really hyper disappointed in it. But anyway, so yeah. So this set's coming out, like I said, the 1st of April, which is hilarious because it's April Fool's. And it is retailing for $360. And I'm very, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I don't think it's crazy. Oh, this guy doesn't do the picture of this guy does put the dragon on the castle. I think it's okay. It's a mishmash of concepts. It's still the box. I got full by the box. There is a mimic. I have to get that mimic. I love mimics. Yeah, this is the gift for purchase, by the way. It does come with the set. There are two mimics in the set, by the way. So look out for those. But like it's I think what actually Lego and D&D are going for is a DM would buy this who happens to be a Lego fan, uh, or will think it's cool, or plays with Lego fans, and their players are Lego fans, and D&D, and he wants to get into D&D, or for example, he just really likes Lego, really likes Lego, so he wants to try this venture with this castle as a showpiece. Like, this isn't good for just anyone to use for just normal adventuring. It just isn't good for that. For a variety of reasons. A, all the enemies in it are way too overleveled for being a beginner adventure. So you likely just be running away from them all the time, or just talking to the dragon during the official adventure, if they're even present in the official adventure, if it's not just skeletons and a few minifigures. Um, And the mimics, of course. Mimics are always fun. And a few other enemies. But like, it's essentially just a big DM prop. It's not something which you can use just for your normal general games of TTRPGs. It's something that you specifically use for this adventure and only use it for this adventure. Maybe for other ones, if you can. Maybe for other ones, like this could be your hub world or whatever after the adventure. That'd be cool. Like this is a really awesome starter set for D&D. Like what I really think they're trying to do is they're trying to get Lego people into D&D as opposed to getting D&D people into Lego. Because I don't really see a reason for a D&D person to buy this. I really don't, other than they want to have unique merchandise for D&D, or they want some really cool prop for doing an adventure, or just it really inspires them and they want it, even though they're not a Lego fan. But then again, if they're not a Lego fan, how would they build this? Because it's an 18 plus set. 18 plus sets aren't easy to build. They use really advanced techniques. They take a lot of time, especially for 3,000 pieces. Like 3,000 pieces will take me a good solid day to build at my, I want to say, average skill level. Maybe above average if we're being generous. So yeah, like it just isn't like it's nice if you're a Lego fan and want to have a D&D prop for you want to have a DM prop for when you DM. Uh, or you're Lego fans and you want to try and you always want to try D&D, but you want to try them or something that something that bridges your hobbies together. That's also a good idea. But there are way better ideas for Lego and D&D than this. I made them on the channel already. I made one on the channel already. If we were to go to my channel already, I made one on my channel already. Um, I just put Lego. Actually, I just put MOC. 15. That's fine. We can do that. Yeah, there's this thing, which is TT War Game Board. Can I fit tabletop in there? I just haven't. No, I haven't been able to. Yeah, yeah. There's this video, which I like in the description. I like all these videos in the description, by the way. Hopefully, maybe we'll see. But this guy who's been on my shelf this whole time, I never. This was just proof of concept. When did I premiere this? I got the pieces way earlier. I just didn't build them on time. I think this was from 2020 or 2021 or 2022. No, it had to be. Yeah, it had to be sometime more recently than this. Than when I actually got the pieces in 2019. It doesn't say, and I mean, I know where it will say. That's pretty obvious. 8 months ago. 8 months ago, really? Okay, so I made this, and yeah, in 2023 then. Okay, that's fine. But you know, like this guy is supposed to be like this guy is supposed to be a little proof of concept tabletop wargaming board. As you can see, it fits up to 10 pieces on each side, or fits up to 10 uh, units on each side, or 10 infantry, 10 dudes. Let's just say dudes. 10 dudes on each side. It is it's separated by water and gold, and it's just I've been having I wanted to try to pick up a system in the modern day. Is why I mainly want to do with this, which is why all these pieces don't make the utmost sense. It's a bunch of gold pieces I found, a bunch of trans blue pieces I found, all put together because why not? They're all cool pieces that I wanted to try. And they go with the VMP Man and the Gold Statue Man. And it was just a proof of concept to see if I could make a wargaming board with just Lego. With random Lego too. Because I've been wanting to make a Lego TCC Lego tabletop board or map or whatever. And this is my first time actually doing it. Because I needed to do it with my hands. I couldn't do it in here in Lego Studio. It just didn't make that much sense for me to do that. So this also needs to go somewhere. There we go. So yeah. So and today we're taking all these random concepts that have been floating around my head for making a label tabletop wargame RPG system and just put them all together into an actual thing. At least go through the ideas and game notes over here. At least let's write down the main ideas. They can work on it off camera as I watch videos of other people, like good old. I want to use one. The good old Grey Army Gaming, who makes a ton of games, by the way, especially nowadays. And he in the last month or so, and then the last few months, let's be generous. The last few months, he's been making a Lego. He's been making a Lego RPG. Lego. No. Yes, a Lego RPG. Well, a Lego TTRPG, as well as a Lego Dungeon Crawler. Very video gamey. As opposed to being more, I would say, tabletop gaming. But no, like that's not it. By the way, that is just that's just the score track. That's just a quick reference sheet. I want this one. Yeah. Meet yourself. That is your objective, good people. Sailing star, and then each of these very chess-like squares, very checkers like squares is each of them is a room. You have to roll dice to search the room, roll dice to fight monsters, and etc. till you get all the way through all the rooms to get the prize. And it's a really good system. I haven't watched all his videos yet because I don't know why I haven't. This video came out a month ago, and I've only just watched it now. I just haven't had time to. Uh, me always being busy. There's your score tracker. You don't make that a Lego, but we'll tend to do that too. He's using stud people. I'm not quite sure what I want to use. I think I want to stick with the nano people, as limiting as that is. But then again, you can do a lot with stud people. But then again, stud people are hard to actually use on actual Lego. I also notice this stud person is not Lego. I'm pretty sure. And that's it all filled out. Him fighting him about to fight the final boss of the last room. Of the first floor. The stock of greed, the color of money. And there's that. It's a really good game. You should check it out. He now has a full playthrough up. You should really check it out if you want to. If you're interested in what I'm doing here today, you should check it out because that's a good one. Then you got some other interpretations of how to do D&D. Like this guy is how the official D&D should be. I imagine this, but build up like this. I mean, that's what this kind of is. On the backside, it's has the adventure segment, and also some of your D&D people are just normal skeletons. 3 of them, in fact. It's disappointing. We all know this. And you got the back. There's the kill mimic. That mimic's kind of cheating. It's actually pretty. I like this mimic. I don't hate it. I don't hate it like I hate the skeletons. Uh, they could have had room for more D&D people, but I guess skeletons are fine. It blends the D&D and Lego together. But like on the back side, it's all open. You can again, it's more of a DM showcase. Like you're sitting there with your character sheet, and then DM describes something, and he points it out on the display model. He points out on the display model like this room. Like you see a room with a chest, a fireplace, a bunch of drawers and whatnot. What do you do? And then the guy, I want to open the chest, and then okay, roll perception or something like that. Whatever you do for mimics in D&D. Actually, I'm not quite sure. Because, I hate D&D. I don't play I don't play a little bit of it. I make tabletop games. I don't play D&D. There's a difference. There's a difference between us. But anyway, I like that cape though. That's a dope cape. So I guess it was going individual rooms. There's King Zion's Castle, an official Lego castle set for 90th anniversary. That is black. That's the Black Raven Castle. It's supposed to be juxtaposed to the King Lion's Castle, King Leo's Castle, whatever they are in modern day. Yeah, I'm still haven't got that through my head yet. So that's all in together, and the D&D does look out of place, which means it looks out of place. It should look more D&D, although to be fair, D&D is just is trying to be medieval fantasy. It's more than that, and it depends on the edition exactly what it kind of is. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, it's okay. $30 is, I guess, is okay considering you get a lot of stuff with it. But I say it's okay and fine because it's the same way I said for those Minecraft sets, for those creeper ambush sets. It's they're just okay and fine because they they mostly most of that value is having a ton of monsters with it that are brick built instead of actually being, actual models or being minifigure or being big figs or whatever we call them these thing creatures. But anyway, uh, and then this guy built a Lego board game. I need to watch all these videos though. I haven't watched any of them except for the ones with the D&D official set. Oh, that's not my ghost. My ghost is green. It goes in the dark because I have the best ghost. I have a few of the best ghosts. And this is a war game on a base plate with minifigures, with terrain, hills, bushes, hills, what have you, house, tree. And I'm just forming ideas from these videos, as always. Must get all the ideas in the world before moving forward. But yeah, and he's probably talking about how to integrate D&D, how to integrate Lego into your D&D sessions, as opposed to going all out like everyone else I've shown you today has. He's just telling you about how you can use all this stuff with your normal D&D sessions. Like I went my I took my gold statue man, which you can which he's over there on a different block because on a different piece because yeah, I didn't have that piece yet. As my guy for my first few games. I wanted to use them for my first games. I didn't end up using for my first few games, but oh well. All right. Anyway, enough of that. Also got a new background. Got a different background with the wallpaper engine. And it works really well. This is a slightly different one. There's like three of these. There's like three of these colored shadow or silhouette of the Ruby character dance videos. There are three of them, and each one's very different. One has a watermark in the corner. One doesn't have this nice true black background for my TV, and this one's actually really nice, but has a lot of dark periods, which I guess is good for my TV anyway. But anyway, enough with my TV. Let's get you all nice and close, nice and close, nice and close. All right, it's way over there. Now we need to do a little bit of that. Lego Studio. Okay, that fit that time. So let's create new. I don't have a collection. Recent. Oh yeah, they just updated this, by the way. This is doing different. But yeah, the goal today is just to write down the ideas of the game, uh, and find pieces that are cheap that will get the job done. Also, we need to figure out exactly what scale we want. I think we want an overworld, a wargame map, and a dungeon pizza. Aha. I want a piecing in. We can no, but you can't put Lego in it. That's not how things work here. That's a good way to get your your stuff banned, like just nuked from orbit. So let's not do that. That's why no, we'll put it in the video. It's fine for the video. I think. I hope we'll say, and also that needs to be an autosave. Why aren't you an autosave? Oh, because you're on the OneDrive. Remember, I have my new computer too, which I'm still getting used to my new setup. Okay. I don't know why we're doing the name first. We don't need to do the name first. Piecing together. Piecing together. I also have my glasses on, so that's not helping. And I'm using my TV too. That also doesn't help. Piecing together. I do. That might be saying piercing, but we can fix it later. I will unlock tabletop game system. I like it. I mean, you could be building together. That's more of a phrase. That's more of a normal English phrase. Piecing together. Piecing together. Piecing together adventure. There you go. That makes sense. That makes sense in a nonsensical way. I like that. That's a good title. Piecing together adventure. Piecing together adventure. Oh, you know what we could actually do is put an A there or something. Also, I'm still getting used to the whole dark mode on the word. Oh, that's not the right one. I mean, no to spell piecing. Piecing together adventure. A building blocks tabletop king system. Oh, you know what we could also do is not use dice. We could just use studs and just roll studs. That would be a thing. I gotta test that. I gotta test it IRL, which shouldn't be too hard. I gotta test it IRL, but we should be able to just use the studs. Studs, blocks, or studs, then plates, then blocks. Yeah, that's something. All right. Hold on. Um, yeah, I like this so far. Usually. Not simple, but basic. Hmm. La di da. Where in the world is it? There's so many choices. It's little. I'm looking for something very specific. I'm looking just for just normal green. Normal green should not be this hard. Maybe by 50 is what I want. Let's say 32 is the normal. 32 is normal, okay. Well, geez, let's just look at Lego.com. You know what? Having a big world may be not the most terrible thing ever. Like having a really big overworld may be maybe what we want, just to facilitate. Well, if you want to play like a for a board game, if you want to play like Risk, like diplomacy, like Monopoly, you can, or you can use it for adventuring, or use it for military, or use it for uh, or use it for uh, or use it for yeah, 32 by 30 is normal. Okay, or use it for I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. Okay, ignore the man around the current. Oh no, it works. It works. We're good. We're good. Yeah, yeah. I mean, well, let's put a stud on it for crying out loud. Round plate because you can have studs here. Plate round. Jeez, Louise. All right. I think the sole exception to cheap will be the studs because they're cheap anyway. I want Pearl Gold. Oh yeah, that's fine. Oh, yeah, I can work with this. Okay. Let's go blank for personal plate. Let's go down to the smallest one. Let's go down to the radar screen. What? Those plates. I guess we can do one blues for friendly, and red for not friendly. We're already doing blue for ocean or for water, so let's not do that. Nix that idea. Dark blue. It's not giving me a price. That means it's not good. Definitely turn them off. We don't need them. There we go. I think we want 16 by 16. Do we want 16 by 16 by 16? Should be plentiful. Should be in famous last words. Also, that shouldn't have happened. No, that's the battlefield size. Oh, dear. Excuse me. We also need a size that actually has, one in the middle. Or can't we even achieve that with Lego? Not even normal Lego. Apparently not. Well, would I ever want to put in the middle of that? Or, but inside of it, I mean, red. Let's make you red. I'm gonna make you red. Thank you. I put you in the middle of that. Oh, I can actually. I gotta try that for real, but like, I think that's legal. Actually, click on my mouse, my track wheel, and just slide you right down the center. Hmm. Hmm. Like I like it, I don't like it. I think we don't have the dungeon pizza. I mean, that could just be dungeon pizza by itself, but we don't have like the radar scope. I always seemingly want to do it, but can never really figure out how to do it. You can go right there. Yeah. Yeah. Then this could be okay. let's presume the color. Sixteen by 16. Plate 16 by 16. Okay. Now let's build up our adventurer. What are the basic colors of Lego? I don't think they exist anymore. I don't think. I don't think they ever existed, to be honest. Maybe it's maybe it's staring us right in the face. Like all these right here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. Okay. So black, white, purple, red, orange, or some orange, yellow. Okay, yeah. Let's go studs. Actually, let's go cylinders and studs. Like what the other guy was doing, kind of. The other guy was using cone and stud. Let's go cylinder, because I like cylinder and studs better. Yeah. We're telling me it's not cylinder then. The heck is it? Oh, block, brick, round. Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna be presses. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Brick round. Actually, we can use the other one too. Actually, first off. Actually, first off. Come on, you can put in the middle. Okay, moving on. Yes, that's a 3 out. Yeah, in the game that I wanted to record this too, I felt too bad, but felt terrible. I couldn't record it. You start with one dice at your base. In this case, it's gold one, and you can add specialties on top of that. Your inherent ability is the dice is your base dice, And they can add specialties on top of it easily. Inherent dies are harder to add. And we can use that same system in this. So you add the inherent dice, which are a certain color. I just pick your favorite color of stud, and then you go from there with the specialty dice, which are actually colors that matter. And you pick them up the top, roll it. If you win, you keep it. If you lose, you don't lose it. Yes, yes, yes. And then of course the cylinder makes it easier to handle if this was real. We would have to. I mean, you can go there. You can go there. I swear. If I be that way. Yes, yes, yes. And you can see from a mile away too. So what they would start with is bam, bam, and then you're going down that. Yes, yes. Might make you navy blue or dark blue, whatever it is now. Yes, yes. So black, white, purple. Red. Orange. Hello. Green. You know, I just saw something. You can also combine if you have more of one color, you get different abilities. So you can multi class with different colors, but the more colors you have, the different ability. The more colors you have, sorry, the more colors you have, the uh more colors you have, and more colors you have that match the bigger ability. And there's also abilities for having different types of colors. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, that's really good. That's really good. Okay. Green, cyan, or whatever the heck. Excuse me. I want to say sky blue. I want to say sky blue so bad. If only my 4K monitor is up, I'll be able to tell. Yes, yes, yes. Blue, or I presume blue. Yeah, blue. Yeah, you say blue for argument. Then purple. There's the personalization. Yes, yes. Brick round my face, but anyway. Again, whenever you see that, that means I accidentally clicked my mouse because I'm resting my hand on it. A class is Okay. And then terrain, and then battlefield. Oh, now let's see what for the battlefield. Let's see. Let's let this guy be a bot. No, let's just keep him normal like this. There you go. Alright, so brick, round. No one gets around. We don't need round bricks around here. I think we use 2x2s because they're dirt cheap and they're plentiful. I mean, it's not telling me the price, which is bad. I also got nose play this nonsense. I mean, I guess you don't have to, but we can go there another day. Nose play, of course, is when you stack plates on top of each other. You put bricks on top of a base plate, so you can have dimension in your building, and it's more sturdier that way anyway. But let's ignore the existence of that right now. So we know what basic colors are. There's a lot of them because we're freaking Lego. But anyway, so let's just quickly knock this out real quick. Let's just see how many we can fit in a diagonal. Because Brandon's working that way today. Where is 2x2? Where is 2x2? Oh no, you don't get the benefits of instant summon. You don't get to click and drag everyone. You don't get the million times dudes anymore. That's sad. Oh yeah, now you want to fit in the middle of them. Alright, actually no, he's staying on one. That's fine. Got my you do it. And I was off one, so we're gonna be off one. Excuse me. That's better. That's Lego engineering right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're at 9, 10. Just have these be representing the colors. Why did I do that? Why did I do that so hard? I just want to get, I just want to get an idea of this nonsense. So how many did we put down there like that? I can't even put them in the middle. My eyes are saying cost possibly. It's a possible. I might get it. It is. And yes, I did update Lego Studio, by the way, and things are weird now. Up. I think 16 by 16 is good enough. Yeah, 16 by 16 is way good enough. So there are 10, which luckily that's an even thing. 1, 2, 3. Drat, double drat, triple drat. Where'd that go? I think it ate itself. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be pretty easy. Oh, this is the same and purple. Oops. Clicked on the wrong one. Sure, let's do it this derpy way. Those are the colors we have to work with. I mean, it's still a lot. Like, it's still it's still not a lot. Like that right there we go. Maybe a bit more obvious. I mean, this is just a random example. Well, this might be going woodly, IRL. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make it 6. I guess 3 in each category gets you a level 1. Yeah, 3 in each category is level 1. Or 4? Yeah, three in these guys is one level, and each guy, and then each one of these is one level. Yeah. Okay. Looking like a tree. Weird tree, but a tree. Nevertheless, who draws that tree? Oh, so you need me. Green. Okay. I'll, I guess, work on what we discussed here and watch his other videos, and I'll meet you back in a few. Um, and then and then I'll return one day to continue this. Hopefully, I think we made good progress. I think we made good progress. Let's look at the damage. That's not available. Okay, that's cheating. $14. Oh, that's not. Sky Blue's not available. You're kidding. That was the one that needed to be available. So we can't use Sky Blue because we need these guys in Sky Blue. Oh, let's try medium blue. I cannot tell the difference. At least not without staring at the two for a while. Yes. All around cheap pieces. That purple one is horrendous, though. Almost a dollar. Is the base plate $10 when it really should be seven? Whatever. Actually, ideally, I need to put on this side all the cylinders and all of the things. Just have these as a demo, just to give me ideas. Like, and then also I need to like start making like a little terrain and stuff like that. Oh, we can do that on a different map. So I'll be back once we get stuff into some kind of order so we can actually play using Lego Studio. I could probably assemble this in real life in some capacity, but again, my pieces aren't sorted, so good luck with that. I'll have to buy them separately one day. Leo share. So yeah. Alright, that's basically all. Thanks for watching. If you're watching, send me ask me on my your stuff in the description, such as various Facebook channel, Twitch, Facebook, Sword channel, watching these videos. And you can go there and produce and we're sharing friends' videos. Jeff. Excuse me. And yeah, that's basically all. Thanks for watching. And I guess also check everything on the description. And I guess see you in a second.